Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into a reading for the sign of Leo. Remember that the readings are in general, all of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. So yeah, I feel like rocking with the Leos because y'all rock with me so hard. So I just put a bonus on this. Let's get a message from I'm feeling a healing mantra deck first, and then we'll go into like tarot or whatever else comes out. What messages do you have for Leo? Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. So resolving anger. So you guys may have been going back and forth with someone or several people. I don't know, but source is basically letting you know, like, look, it's okay to feel that energy where you just need to be by yourself, or it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to get some time apart from these individuals that's causing this conflict, or you feel it's causing the conflict, or it's just conflict between you and these people. Okay, resolving anger. Anything else for the sign of Leo? We have there is nothing to regret when I learned from my past. Unhooking the past. So you did what you did. It happened. Whatever. You can't change it. Move on. So I swear, I go by this. Like, regret what? For what? Like, I am who I am this day because of what I went through. And hey, it could be better, but guess what? I'm happy with the person that I am. Let's move forward. Let's read these messages for you guys, and then we'll go towards the tarot. Dispelling sadness, excuse me, at the top or bottom of the deck. I would feel better once I get the rest I need. So you guys, look, if you've been feeling down or something like that, just make sure you take that time to just pray, meditate, that long time, that solitude, read a book, watch a good movie, laugh, do whatever it is that you need to do to get that resting that you need. Resolving anger. Here we go. When anger is resolved, you are able to see your emotional reactions or the abrupt responses of others as evidence of profound transformation taking place. When anger is present, it acts as a sign of needing more space to face the feelings that are ready to be healed, or to balance out patterns of doing what with the moments of silent being. As you resolve anger, you are able to find the time you need to be both rested and productive. This mantra is ideal for managing stress, deepening interpersonal communication, and tempering frustration. So you guys probably like, why did she just smile when she just said that? What's the sentence I just read? When anger is resolved, you are able to see your emotional reactions or the abrupt responses of others as evidence of profound transformation taking place. Because it was some personal things that kind of related to this message, and that's why I laughed, because honestly, the way I feel is that once I released, and I like, because I have been holding in a lot, and I eventually released and let people know how I felt good. I felt good, y'all. But I'm whispering, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't want to tell nobody like that, but it is what it is. Like, I had to let it go. Anyways, let's get to unhooking the past. When you unhook the past, you are able to see crucial moments of growth from fresh perspectives. This allows you to see the mistakes of your past as catalysts for development, not as something you did wrong. It is an opportunity to see how your previous actions could have been better aligned with your highest values. When you learn today the things you didn't know before, you are able to meet your current circumstances with renewed clarity, so the past can be unhooked instead of repeated. Overcoming self-criticism, releasing shame, and being more open-minded. So yeah, back to lining up to what I was just thinking about in my personal situation. So you did what you did. In a way, you probably feel like, dang, I shouldn't have did it. Maybe I shouldn't have went off. But you probably had to express yourself. You probably had to That's where the conflict is coming from, because maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with someone. Okay, maybe you have a different view of something than another, and the way you approached a situation. Okay, I'm getting back to you guys because I went to my situation, but then they showed me you guys' situation, the bigger picture. With the way you're living, the way you're moving, the way you see life's supposed to be, it's clashing or conflicting, just go back to conflicting, with someone else's views and the way that they're living, or the way that they want you to live. But with the actions that you're taking, it's as if it may not be pleasing others, it may not be pleasing to others, but the actions that you're taking is for you to be pleased and for you to please yourself. But at the same time, it's probably causing some type of sadness within you, because for some reason you can't please this other individual. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I think y'all do. I'm gonna move forward to the tarot. But I kind of wanted to relate with you guys. What I was about to say is that I had some things maybe like on my mind, or I was feeling a certain type of way, and instead of actually unhooking from it and like letting it go, I kind of held it in when it needed to be expressed. So it got to a point where I felt like I kind of exploded, or like there was an explosive moment, but it was needed for my part and the others, okay, for both our parts, because my point of view probably wouldn't have been noticed, or the energy or whoever it was probably wouldn't have been aware of my emotions towards whatever it was. Okay, so let's get off of myself. Let's move on back to you guys. But yeah, don't regret how you feel about a certain situation or the way you took action, because that's what you did. That's how you felt in that moment. That's what you knew in that moment. Could you have controlled yourself? Because some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys probably went off to no return. Yes, you probably could have handled yourself better, but look, no regrets. Move forward. Don't let go of the shame within yourself. Let's get some more messages here for the sign of Leo, though. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? I feel like something is flipped over, but maybe it's not. Messages for the sign of Leo. We're going to keep this like kind of short and sweet, even though we almost at 10 minutes. We got the Chariot card and the Queen of Voices, and this is basically kind of what I'm saying. You moving forward, you expressing yourself, you speaking your truth, you being logical, you being clear-headed. Excuse me, the Chariot and the Queen of Voices. You know what you want, you're pushing forward with willpower and determination. We have the Knight of Voices. This is more expressing oneself, eight of emotions. Someone is thinking about walking away from people, places, things that do not serve them, right? Could be ending a relationship. I see the Lovers card and the Death card. More messages for Leo. We have the Magician card. Aries energy could be within you, or you dealing with one. Manifesting after feeling backstabbed and betrayed in a situation. It could be family or something where you thought it was going towards that like 10 of materials energy, long term, or something that you've invested a lot of energy into. More messages for the sign of Leo. Queen of Materials, manifesting you being in that Queen of Materials energy, so abundant, successful, good with finances, a great parent, nurturer, with the Five of Emotions. Someone is sad though. Someone is sad about something. Cold-hearted to a certain extent. More messages for the sign of Leo. More messages for Leo. We have the Three of Materials are coming together, working together. A process. It's a process. Something has been a process to work together in order to build something, in order to work with others. Ten of Emotions at the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment, love, care, family. More messages for the sign of Leo. More messages for Leo. We have the Justice card. Balance. Receiving what you deserve. Right underneath the Queen of Voices. So you express yourself, and it brings in some balance. Could be a Libra involved here. Eight of Emotions. Justice and walking away. Where you going, Leo? We have the Ace of Voices, clarity, underneath the Magician, about what you're manifesting, and the Star card, renew hope and faith. Okay, renew hope and faith, maybe, in what it is that you're creating, what you're manifesting, Something to do with your abundance, your business, finances. Two of Materials at the bottom of the deck. So it could be like, oh, okay, you've been having a lot to manage, to deal with, to carry. You've been handling it though. And I'm guessing Source is about to come in with some type of gift or something. Or some type of vision for you to understand that things are going well. Things will be okay. Okay, so the Chariot card, you moving away from the past, from the way things used to be. Letting go of the hurt and pain. Understanding that maybe it is time to set yourself free from something or someone. The Chariot card. Clarify the Chariot card. The Knight of Inspiration here. Sagittarius energy. Taking off, ready to go after something, inspired, excited. Nine of Voices, worried. Worry and doubt. Someone's worried and anxious. Well, that kind of makes sense though. Because like I said, because of the choices that you're making, it different from another's. It's as if like you feel like you're being judged or something. What's the Queen of Voices? We have the Four of Voices, healing, taking a break. Ace of Emotions at the bottom of the deck, a brand new beginning, a new opportunity in love. The Empress, divine feminine energy. Someone's gonna be happy off of taking a break. Voicing your opinion, then taking a break, or taking a break after taking a break from voicing your opinion. So some of you guys may feel, some of you guys may have been feeling the need to be heard, and now you just, you know what, I said what I said. Now it's time to rest. Clarify the Magician, or maybe you've let someone know that you're ready to take a break. The Nine of Voices. Worry is being manifested, or someone trying to manifest worry onto you. Projection. Muse of Voices here at the bottom of the deck. The match to you. Someone could be worried about communicating with you, about being real with you, but we got reality coming regardless. With that Ace of Voices, the truth coming. Ace of Inspiration underneath the Muse of Voices. Someone is focused on their dreams, their aspirations here. This could be you or someone you're involved with. But there's love here. Six of Materials, equal give and take. Someone ready to give up though. But I see you with the strength card, ready to walk away. What's the Queen of Materials? What's the Queen of Materials? If this is a relationship in particular, you guys, in order to let go, in order to move forward in this relationship, I feel like in order to go towards brand new beginnings, there's going to be a need to let go of the way, what happened in the past. All of that past stuff, mess, BS that happened either between you or before the relationship, that has to go. in order to, I feel like that'd be the way for you guys to resolve the anger between you guys, because that the reason why the conflict is constantly coming between you two is because of someone holding on to the past. Okay, let's move on. I think that's it. So we have the Ace of Emotions on top of the Queen of Materials. Okay, new love, having love, loving yourself. The Page of Emotions. It could be an apology. Someone's indecisive about the new beginning, though, right? But you have this intuition. You have this knowing about something pushing forward. Something taking off. What's Three of Materials? Five of Materials underneath Three of Materials. You could, okay. You may have felt abandoned, left out. You may have felt abandoned, or you may have felt like there was a lack mentality, poverty mindset, right? And if you were left out in the cold, someone is about to come through to try to work it out with you after maybe going ghost, not really going ghost, but someone just stopped talking, hermit mode. Maybe because they felt as if they messed up or something like that. You or this person. The Five of Materials and the Three of Materials, though, is the Eight of Materials, someone putting in work. So I feel like someone may be trying to come in to collaborate after leaving you out in the cold. Or you trying to help someone after something like that. It could be vice versa. Someone trying to come in to help after you feeling like you had no one. What's the Justice card? Moving forward. The Empress. Another Libra card. Divine Feminine. So this could be you guys, justice coming in for you guys, going towards a new beginning. Look at this. The Eight of Inspiration here at the bottom of the deck. That taking off, pushing forward type of energy. Four of Materials. Someone could be trying to hold on to some toxicity. Lower vibrational energies. Clarify the Ace of Voices. The Eight of Voices is on top of the Ace of Voices, and the Nine of Voices is on top of the Magician card right above this. Nine of Voices. Someone's worried about the truth, clarity, accepting the truth or giving it. Ten of Inspiration. Someone is carrying this burden about this soulmate connection. Maybe that they're feeling with you or you're feeling with someone else. There's gonna be a need to move on from the lies and deception. Yeah, someone is going to have to be real, honest. Clarify the Star card. Oh, okay. So we got like a little power couple going on here, or someone who is becoming balanced. We have the Emperor card. The match to this Empress, right? This is on top of the Star card, so this masculine energy comes through with renewed hope and faith, comes through showing up, maybe showing love and light, stuff like that. Five Voices after this conflict. There's the conflict. Five Voices. Four of Emotions. Someone felt rejected, or someone ended up getting rejected, or something like that. Let's move on. What's the Empress? Clarify the Empress. Yo, so if once again, this is a relationship, you guys, like, it's a lot of work between you guys about what's being manifested, because maybe you guys are afraid of the new beginnings that's coming towards you or something like that. So you all in your head about just being real with one another. What? Okay. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please, for the Leos. The Six of Materials, equal give and take. Yeah. Who's this Empress? You're about to get exactly what you deserve, about exactly what you put in. That equal give and take, reciprocity here. Ten of Emotions at the bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment. Now, I feel like this is more of a relationship that may have been, work had been put into already. Okay. Clarity may not be here in this relationship, though. Someone wants clarity, but the clarity may not be here with the Eight of Voices and the Ace of Voices. But I don't know. What's the Emperor card? The Page of Inspiration. This person coming in inspired, ready for whatever. Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys. It could be you guys taking leadership and control of your life and you moving forward to brand new beginnings with this idea here. You have this idea and you know that it's going to take off. Or you just feel like with this Star card, okay, I'm going towards my soul's calling. So you feel as if you're going towards your destiny. Not giving up with the Nine of Inspiration. Clarify the Ace of Emotions. Two of Materials, balance. Maybe you feel like you would juggling or being juggled. It could be that energy, but I see love, self-love, an opportunity of love here. Knight of Emotions. Look, yep, messages of love, back and forth, being open. Being open to what? A foundation, to a union. Four of Inspiration here, some security, temperance, Sag energy here, balance between the masculine and feminine energy within. Three of Inspiration, seeing your ships coming in. Ten of Materials. That family abundance long term, closing out a painful cycle, or it's just been a painful cycle here, but it was all a teaching and learning experience here with the Hierophant card. I'm at 21 minutes. Let's leave it here and get a message, another message from one of these other oracles. Should we? Let's see what comes out of the wisdom of the oracle. I don't know. Hopefully I'll do a new deck, but I'm gonna just do this. What message do you have for the sign of Leo for this spread? Maybe you guys needed to receive this message because I had no distractions, none of that. It was all good in the hood. No. Messages for the sign of Leo. Messages for the sign of Leo. Between worlds. Coming out of one, going into another. Having yet closed one door, going into another. Peace is at the bottom of the deck. Be at peace, baby. Be at peace. But you're closing out one cycle and going towards a new one. Let's read this, though. Pretty self-explanatory. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth, right? I see all this worry. I see all the worry. It could be you that's worried, this person you're involved with that's worried, but I see the worry. Trust the process, though, okay? Trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. Okay. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Relationship message. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't know yet if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? What No, it says, you are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Prosperity message. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of time and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. I want to pull some more oracles before I close this out. Like, I was caused to do it as soon as I started reading, but I had started reading already. Orphaned. Because I'm like, what is it about this situation? I kind of really wanted to know. You guys may have been feeling alone, or because of the conflict, right? You feel like you may be taking this path alone. But anyways, with this orphan card, being in between worlds, source is basically telling you won't be sitting there for too long. You're about to be coming out of that. You've learned your lessons of being alone. So some of you guys may have been single for a long time. And now you're about to be called to go the distance. We had action in that last reading, right? Let's get one more oracle. What higher power is involved in this situation? So trust the process, baby. I'm leaving it here. That was your reading, Leo. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave your like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.